something up. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? I wanna go where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? Whoa. We gon' fuck up the night. Black lights, spaceships fly. Unapologetic when we fuck up the night. Fuck up the night. We getting fucked up tonight. Bet you see stars. Bet you go far. Bet you elevate. Bet you meet God. 'Cause I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. We gon' fuck up the night. What's in this world? You said take my love. Don't miss this roll call. I need you in my love. Show up, show up. Blow up, blow up. You Mr. Nasty. Clean it up. Wanna go where nobody's been. Wanna know where you've been, where I've been. Never had fun like this. Tell me where to sit. I wanna go missing. Don't need no prescription. Can't get no higher. I'm sitting on top of you. We gon' fuck up the night. Black lights, spaceships fly. Put my body on your body, unapologetic. Wanna fuck up the night. Fuck up the night. We getting fucked up tonight. Bet you'll see far. Bet you'll see stars. Bet you elevate. Bet you meet. You got me falling in love. I'm in the mood, don't need no one else. Hypersonic, sexy, erotic, on my body, boy, you got it. Got them dry legs while I ride it. Got me acting hella thotty, so excited, so exotic. I'm a seasoned professional. Squeeze it, don't let it go. Tease it, no self-control. I can see the love in your eyes. Boy, I know you wanna squeeze it, don't lie. Double tap when I walk by, fuck a reply. You wanna deep dive in it, and I know I full moon and not the zone that is high tide. Baby, just get in the water with it, boy, it's waist high. Ain't no need in holding back, stay with it, baby, keep on cuffing. Right there, baby, keep on busting, I'm so nasty. Yeah, you come and cuff it, baby. While I'm bustin' for you, baby. Oh, baby. Anywhere, anytime, I don't mind. For you, I'm back in the truck. Stay with it, baby, keep on cuffing. Right there, baby, keep on bustin', so nasty. But you get fucked up, put my cup stay with it, baby, keep on cuffing. Right there, baby, keep on bustin', so nasty. Bet you'll see stars. Bet you go far. Bet you'll levitate. Bet you'll meet God. Whoa. We gon' fuck up the night. Spaceships fly. Baby, make it rain. Don't let go till it storms again. I pray that this will never end. My love, coffee, don't stop. Let me love you to the remix.
I'm tired of talking to myself, of talking to myself, of talking to the man in the mirror. Think that I could use some help, yeah, maybe someone else could help me see it clearer. I've been drinking, thinking too much. One of us gotta change. One of us can stay the same. Which one's gonna be the child? Which one is this mine? 'Cause all my washed away. I took some pills and can't see straight. Now I don't know which way to turn. So I'm tired of talking to myself, of talking to myself, of talking to the man in the mirror. Think that I could use some help, yeah, maybe someone else could help me see it clearer. I've been drinking, thinking too much. Ooh. someone else could help me see it clearer. I've been drinking, thinking too much. 'Cause all my youth they washed away. I took some pills, I can't see straight. Now I don't know which way to turn. I'm tired of talking to myself, of talking to myself, of talking to the man in the mirror. Think that I could use some help, yeah, maybe someone else could help me see it clearer. I've been drinking, thinking too much.
This strip club anthem, nigga, what's up?
Young Money.
Yeah. Me and Mike Will pull up the AOD back to back. Them AMG 63s. I tell all my hoes, rake it up, break it down, bag it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, break it up, bag it up, break it up, bag 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 it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, break it up, break it up, break it up, bag 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 it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. I made love to a stripper. First I had to tip her, fuck it up. Don't need me. I tell all my hoes, fuck it up, 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 break it up, break it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. You a don't need me. I tell all my hoes, fuck it up, 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 break it up, break it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
Brought out the pink Lamborghini just a race with China. Brought the race to China, just a race in China. No bad Trini bitch, but she mixed with China. Real thick vagina, smuggle bricks to China. I tell all my niggas, cut the check, bust it out, turn your goofy down, pound. I'ma do splits on it, yeah, splits on it. I'm a bad bitch, I'ma throw fits on it. I'ma bust it open, I'ma go stupid and be a ditz on it. I don't date honey, cookie on tsunami. All my niggas wife me once they get that good punani. I think he need a bunny, I might just let him find me. Never trust a big butt and a smile. Rep queens like Supreme, ass Web and Niggy. Ass been me and Joe, nigga run me my dough. This game is freezing like it wait in the cow. Nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
I tell all my hoes, rake it up, break it down, bag it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, break it up, break it up, break it up, bag 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 it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, break it up, break it up, break it up, bag 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 it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. Well, I'm the dope boy, the one they talking about. Fuck it up. Don't need me. I tell all my hoes, fuck it up. Fuck it up. You a little bitty bitch, yeah. Don't need me. I tell all my hoes, fuck it up. Fuck it up, 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 break it up, break it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up.
But I'm living with a security team, and that ain't gonna change, no. I got a paranoia on me, and you wouldn't believe everything that I see, you know. Coming apart at the seams, and no one around me knows who I am, what I'm on, who I've hurt, and where they're gone. I know that I've done some wrong, but I'm trying to make it right. To the one I love, bring me round, get me out. But I'm still learning to love myself. I'm still learning to love myself.
Hey, did you miss me? Huh? Okay, we back. We are so back. Been around the world a few it's been a while. I'm buying cribs, chilling out, picking towel, don't you dare talk to me loud, it's not allowed. I'm the only person that I'm trying to make proud. When you got bigger than life visions, you can't get distracted by all the side missions. They say it's all family until it's just business, but I don't walk on water, so I don't burn bridges, dog. They say I'm too big for my britches. Nah, I'm double platinum, my wrist just isn't. Never been the type that'll spend on blinging, but I got some nice chairs at the crib you can sit in. I'm feeling like Vincent McMahon with 2 torn quads. I can't stand y'all still doing my job. All feelings aside, the realest is gonna survive. How they spending time talking about me online when you know darn well that your car got declined. I look as dumb as y'all if I ever did respond now. They outside of my shows with picket signs. If everybody love you, then you ain't did it right. Okay, we back. We are so back. I've been around the world a few laps since the last time we spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back. We are so back. I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Big job like a macho from the top rope. When I'm gonna stop, only God knows. I can see the world better with my eyes closed. Fresh off the plane from Japan, arigato. I already did a lot, but I'm trying to hit the lot, cause I wanna go and cop twin Broncos, so me and my bros could ball like the Achos. And we chillin' in the scene that I chose. I mean the Eames Lounge at the Giatano. PC, we outside ATL Peachtree, where everybody keep a tool like a GC. And why they swearing that they hard, they got ED. Not you talking about me from the cheap seats. Looked up, I could not even see y'all like Stevie. And I don't mean to be preachy, but worthy is the lamb. Pass the Tzatziki. Okay, we back. We are so back. I've been around the world a few laps since the last time we spoke. My bad for that, but okay, we back. We are so back. I took a little time for me. Okay, now it's time to eat. Look.
God is a dancer. Yeah, I heard on the radio that she always go harder, cause she keeping you on your toes, and she's perfectly focused. She's lost in the moment. Yeah. Are you feeling that fire? Cause the music is on the way. If you wanna be higher, wanna move till the break of day, yeah. Better go, better watch it. Yeah. Just take it step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that left, right, left to leave them coming back for more. You got that step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that. Oh no 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 no. You got that. Oh no 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 no. You got that. Body, let's rock it, let's put it all on ya. Let them know you're coming for that. Ain't nothing to it, it's natural for ya. Oh my, oh my, oh my. You got the answer. You won't stop for nada, yeah. Time to, yeah, keep that pace. Oh, why you just take it step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that left, right, left to leave them coming back for more. You got that step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that. Oh, no, 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 no. You got that. Oh, no, 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 no. Just take it step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that left, right, left to leave them coming back for more. You got that step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that. Oh, no, 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 no. You got that. Oh, no, 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 no. You got that. Won't you give me that step by step? Won't you give me that step by step? Won't you give me that left, right, left? Won't you give me that left, right, left? Won't you give me that step by step? Won't you give me that step by step? Won't you give me that left, right, left? Won't you give me that left, right, left? God is a dancer, cause I heard on the radio, and she always go harder. She's keeping you on your toes, perfectly focused, lost in the moment. No, 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 no. You got that. Just take it step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that left, right, left to leave them coming back for more. You got that step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that. You got that. Just take it step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that left, right, left to leave them coming back for more. You got that step by step. When you come out on the floor, you got that. You Won't you give me that step by step? Won't you give me that step by step? And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man. And all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say might hurt you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel that thing. I am falling, I am fading, I have lost it all, and you don't seem the lying kind. A shame that I can read your mind, and all the things that I read there. Candlelit smile that we both share.
If I could travel back into time, I'd probably go sit in my spaceship. The colorful lights on the inside to brighten my frowning faces. Got the radio loud when it's sitting dry, 'cause I ain't tryna hear your frustrations. I'm floating on clouds in the sky. What an imagination. I crank the engine up and take a trip and see stars. Sit on top of the moon, build a mansion on Mars. Take me back to when I had no pain or general scars. Remember when I was a young and wasn't stressing at all. Someone there to catch me every time that I fall. Someone there with me in my every beck and call. Way before you met me, were no problems I could solve. Swear that I would trade it all. I'll go back in time, in time. I'll fly to another dimension to make this right, this right. Kill all this mental tension that makes me fight, me fight. It's the only way I know I'ma be alright tonight, tonight. If the butterfly effect only made this right. Roll the window down when I'm up high. Get the fresh air when I'm flying. It drives me crazy sometimes. I'd rather sit alone in the silence. Reclining my seat when I get tired. Light something up when I'm vibing. Floating on clouds in the sky. Fall asleep under the horizon. I crank the engine up and take a trip to see stars. Sit on top of the moon, build a mansion on Mars. Take me back to when I had no pain or general scars. Remember when I was a young and wasn't stressing at all. I would change the pieces to the puzzle with your heart. If I could do it over, take it back to what it was. Back before we ever made mistakes from a start. If I could only trade it all, I'll go back in time, in time. I'll fly to another dimension to make this right, this right. Kill all this mental tension that makes me fight, me fight. It's the only way I know I'ma be alright tonight, tonight. If the butterfly effect only made this right.
Yeah. I used to sit inside my room on the floor, trying to build a fort and use a blanket as a door. Yeah. Cardboard boxes, drawing pictures on the board. At them times I felt rich, even though we was really poor. Imaginary friends, niggas thought that I was nuts, but I was only 10 and everyone was out of touch. Yeah. Dream about the Benz every time I caught the bus. I used to watch the other kids, and now them kids are watching us. But sometimes I feel like a butterfly with broken wings, 'cause even if it's still flying, they don't float the same. I often think about the past way before the fame, and how I used to cope with pain and why a nigga overcame. It's weighing heavy on my skull. I wish I knew the pressure was so heavy for my soul. If I could do it over, I'd trade everything I own, take back everything I know. If I could only trade it all,
I'll go back in time, in time. I'll fly to another dimension to make this right, this right. Kill all this mental tension that makes me fight, me fight. It's the only way I know I'ma be alright tonight, tonight. If the butterfly effect only let me go back in time, in time. I'll fly to another dimension to make this right, this right. I kill all this mental tension that makes me fight, me fight. It's the only way I know I'ma be alright tonight, tonight. If the butterfly effect only made this right.
But hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Ready for the next song to blast? I know what you're thinking. Where's the song at that everyone's waiting for? And I got you. Of course it is.
Got no more drama in my life.
I know you guys wanted to listen to the song though.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Caught a bad child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I'm getting paid. 끝없이 on stage, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far, now I believe. We're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're going, gonna be golden. Up, with our voices. No one can catch us, so I'm there. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding, now be shining like I'm born to be. Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe. We're going up, it's our moment. You know together we're going, gonna be golden. Up, with our voices. No one can catch us, so I'm there. Gonna be golden. I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. You know we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be glowing, like every night on Nori. You know that it's our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be.
Got too low. That's probably too low.
I've been waiting for breakthrough. I've been praying for change. I know.
Okay, that should be good, or is it still too loud? For chaps, it's a little too loud. Are we good? Are we good? Is this good? And are we fine? Is it good? Perfect. Excellent. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to it's been about a month. It's been about a month or so, maybe a little bit longer, potentially. But hello. Hi. I hope all of you guys are doing well. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else, and I don't know how long this stream is gonna last, but we'll hang for a little bit. You know, tonight was really, I was like betting my money that it wasn't gonna stream again, and I was very like scared, honestly, because I didn't want to like notify the Discord server like a million times again like I did last time. I know some people got upset with that, and I do apologize, all things considered. But we fixed it, I think. I think it was just my internet was bad because of the weather, and it like legit would not let me stream because of it. But we ball. So the mic isn't peaking or anything like that, right? Like we're good on all that. Is it not actually working? I never see the moment this side of the grave. My heart might be shaking, but still break. The mic is good. Perfect. Tonight's really like a testing everything night, you know? To make sure that everything is peachy. If everything's peachy, then absolutely fantastic. But if it's not, then I need to like work on some stuff. But if everything's coming out good, that's good. That's great. In fact, I'm using a different software. It's still OBS, but it's like a little bit different because it's like supports multi streaming and whatever. And that's super cool. Also, I might die if I try to do more here than I've already done. But might have to go to a different world. We'll see. Just wait, I mean, don't make mistakes. For your imperfection, look how beautiful be. Let me just make sure we're chilling. It is still summer. I still have time. I still have time to wear this. It's summertime, you know? It's summer. That's great. But okay, we it's been I'm so like out of my element. I used to be like have all this stuff down to science, and now I'm like trying to figure it out again. But yeah. There's so much to talk about and yet so little to talk about, because I feel like a lot of this stuff is like very doesn't matter. But yeah, where to start? You know, where to start is really the question. Some of you already know, since I've been hanging out with you guys off stream, because I do know like a lot of you guys, but the ones that don't know, it's been busy. In simple terms, been busy. But hopefully we can start fixing that a little bit. I have a lot of cool ideas, and I know I always say that. I always say that. But this time for Rizzles. Hi Car, hello. First big news, first big thing, as I explained before. Thanks. No, you're pretty. You're pretty. But first things first. I have introduced multi-streaming, which is, I think, is gonna be a very good thing for everyone, for all of us, to build a community. The 3 platforms that I am streaming on is Twitch is obvious, yeah, Twitch. Second one is Kick, which that one I don't really have a lot of hope for, to be honest. Kick's, it's a place that it's a streaming platform. But more specifically, Kick, as far as I'm aware, when it comes to VR chat content, and I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir here, but Kick's a little bit on the, you need to show a little bit more of this type beat, you know? And we have fun here, but we don't have that much fun. Okay. Well, Car, here I am right now doing it. Okay, I didn't ask for you to flame me. Okay, Jesus Christ. Look, It's I literally okay. So the first time I tried to stream on Monday, it just wouldn't let me do it. So I uninstalled OBS and stuff, thinking that it was like something that I did wrong. But I think it was just my internet connection, which, I mean, I guess that's my fault. But, you know, I have been trying. I've been dodging like playing Marvel Rivals, which is like one of the biggest parts. My brother would like slave me to play that game for like, from like 8, 9 o'clock to like 12 o'clock at night. And like, after I was done playing that, because we play like competitive on it, I get tired and I'm like, I can't stream because I don't want to stream with zero energy. And also it's like too late. I usually stream when it's like 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock EST is usually when I stream. But this was not that. This was not that. Also, let's go more towards the water, you know? So that being said, it was difficult for me. It was difficult for me to do all this stuff because this is better. That sand was like one solid color. I just didn't think it was like aesthetically pleasing. But this with the waves and stuff, it looks great. It looks fantastic. Anyways, that was a big problem. And it might still be a consistent problem. However, moving on to my next thing, I didn't explain. I have 3, right? And the third one is on YouTube. So if you guys ever get a chance to, it would be super duper cool to me if you guys can just check to make sure that it's all working. I checked myself, and it looks like it's going fine. It looks like it's going great on those other platforms. Don't worry, I'm keeping them in the sand. There's no water, you know? You're good. We're good. In fact, I think they're getting more dirty, right? That's like the idea. Hi, Canadian Bacon. How are you? But yeah, so I'm having like 3 different platforms. I can't quite do TikTok yet. I think you need to have like 1,000 followers to do TikTok. The cool part about this thing is that on TikTok, if you're gonna stream on TikTok, it's actually, you can use a different how much to fart in a jar. How deep do those pockets go, buddy? How deep do those pockets go? You know, that's really the question. But thank you for the follow. I think, I don't know, actually, my feed, no, I don't want my feed. Pause. Hold on. Pause. Let's see. There it is. Oh, Canadian Bacon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's my first time back, so you're my first follow and my favorite follow ever. That's not a lie. You can ask anyone. You're my favorite person in this whole world, except everyone else. But I do have a lot of plans that I want to do, because streaming VR chat is like cool and I enjoy doing it. I like doing this. I like sharing worlds and all that. Wow, is that someone from YouTube? Wow, amazing. Sugoi, really. Speaking of she, okay, let me tell you something that's like absolutely wild is Friday I do drinking nights every Friday, right? But this Friday in particular, I got a little too silly on it, and that was like lame. But my voice was so like ringed and haggard. Is haggard the word that I want to use? But it was like very destroyed, right? And I was like on the phone with somebody, right? And got kind of tossed. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Oh my gosh, somebody from Kick too. Wow, you know, you should really hit that follow button. You know, we're really trying to build the community on Kick. We only have 20 followers, believe it or not. As popular and as amazing as I am, I only have 20 followers. Now 21 including you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh look, Botrix does that. How come my Twitch doesn't do that? Why doesn't Twitch do that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Kick either, but hey, you know what? If I'm gonna do multi-streaming, might as well do it to everywhere that I can. I don't know the bad parts about multi-streaming. Personally, I'm not like entirely sure. I think it takes up like a lot of bandwidth, but the thing is I have great internet. It's just it likes to flatline a lot, and that's like super lame. I don't know why. Hi, welcome to the stream. You must be new here. My name is Vonko, or you can call me V. You know, it's my nickname. Everybody calls me that. It's, you know, only the coolest of coolest people do it. But you know, we're pretty good. Okay, yeah. Enough playing around. This is why I drink a lot. It's because of this right here. But speaking of that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something really cool. Probably it must have been really cool. It had to have been really cool. I only say cool things. I don't know. Yeah, specifically car. Car is the reason why I do anything. If it wasn't for them, I would be. Can I just like, wait? Can I just like? Is it just gonna make me float? Is it gonna float? Am I gonna float? Am I floating? It's floating! That's actually kind of cool. And it's like, oh my god. You're honored. I'm riding the waves just like a cool person. Oh. We might survive. Let's go deeper. Wait, let me get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do I look natural? Does it look like I'm in it? Surely it looks like I'm in it, right? Totally. Yeah, looks great. Just put my arm like that, you know? Immersion is everything. Woo, we're having a great time, aren't we? Wouldn't it be a shame if there was sharks? Whoa. Oh, those are some big waves. I get so sidetracked. My fault. Happy feet? Penguin? What? You guys are... I don't know. Are you guys seeing something? I'll be fine, right? Yeah, it mellowed. We keep going, you know, we keep balling. It's getting actually like really bad. Ooh. You guys like the sound effects? Of course you do. Woo! This is how people like go missing. Isn't that great? Is that it? I think I made it. We're good. I'm not gonna drown. This is giving you anxiety. Yeah, we can go back. We'll go. I mean, we're responding. You know, 5 seconds after you said don't drown, I drowned. I blame you. Okay, I missed like a lot of that. But as I was saying, I got Look. Oh, you can change the height. Oh no, never mind. Just be like. So, I'm sorry. This is probably awful to watch, but I have plans. I got big plans. You like it? It's the new Louis Vuitton, you know. But I want to what I want to do is I want to start like do model making. I don't know if you know, I'm very passionate about model making, right? Clearly, like, and this is just stuff that people's made, right? Like I was just putting Lego pieces together essentially, but like I want to do it from scratch, and I think that would be perfect because like art streams are nice, and it gives me a lot more reasons to do them, you know, and that's great. And you know, we do good. We'll do good. It'll be great. It'll be a good time, actually. But that's what I'm thinking about doing. I have this whole setup. It's gonna be super cool. You guys are gonna either really love it or really hate it, you know, one or the other. But it's gonna be so cool. You guys are gonna hate it, probably. Did you guys hate me? Unity can suck a fat one. Struggled last night just finding gestures and never did. Well, luckily, hopefully we can we'll run through some Unity stuff. Like fun fact, I just got my badge for 7 years. I've been playing this game for 7 years. Can you believe that? 7 whole years here. And let me tell you, it's been a journey, you know. It's a okay, you know what, stream's over. Thank you guys for joining so much. It was a pleasure talking, but you know, I think we should just, I'll see you guys later, you know. A seasoned veteran. Okay, I ain't that old, buddy. I ain't that old, pal. Okay, elderly, shut your yabba-labber. Just a little baby. Okay, whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. I'm gonna move forward from this. I'm gonna be the better person. Now I'm gonna be the better person and move forward from this. But yes, what was I talking about? Something probably really cool, because I only talk about cool stuff. But just in case, you know, I want to make sure you guys were listening. You baby. Yeah, that makes sense. You could be my baby. I'm kidding, but I just got my 1 year badge, but been here for 2 years. They'll probably like update like the day that you did it, because if you haven't played like if you made an account on VR chat and played like once and then never played it again until like just now, you'll still get that 7-year badge. I played VR chat from a very early stage, and I've been model making. This is the reason why I'm bringing this up in the first place. I've been model making for 7 years. Can you believe that? 7 whole years, and I haven't really done much with it. Like, I put stuff together, sure, and I know how to do things, yes, but I have never like crafted from scratch. I know like almost everything about making a model from scratch. I just never did it, and I would love to do it, and I would love for you guys to take that journey with me to make a model from scratch, because it sounds like it could be a lot of fun. And I mean, it's essentially doing the same thing that we're doing here, just a little different, right? So why not just do that? And I think it could be cool. We'll have nice music, nice relaxing music. We'll have a nice little Blender. I love Blender. Unity not so much, but Blender, absolutely adore it. It's my favorite like 3D modeling program for sure. It's great. I enjoy it. I know a lot of people don't like Blender, but I like making stuff. So yes. So we'll be no, it's not past my bedtime. I did stream a little bit later than I should have been streaming. I usually start at 10, but I was still fixing up everything, making sure everything's perfect for tonight, because I want to make sure everything is working properly, you know. And it seems to be that everything is working as intended, which that's a first. That's a first for my streams, not to have like 900 things go wrong with them. So, whew, you know, small victory for me. Whew. But it's good. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's almost like I almost did it first try, and that's not supposed to happen. I'm genuinely like a little scared, because I know I messed up somewhere. I don't know where I messed up, but I know I messed up somewhere. Oh, right, I was speaking about that story. I'm sorry, I like get sidetracked all the time, but I was speaking about that story about my throat. On Friday, I threw up all the alcohol that I drank, and it was awful. But the next day, Saturday, my voice was shot completely. And it led into Sunday as well. And on Sunday, I made a phone call to this person, and I was asking about something. And surely enough, let me tell you, I was called ma'am on the phone. Also, hi Oxy. I was called ma'am on the phone. Can you believe that? And then I go through, like, that was okay, whatever, maybe, you know, maybe the phone call was just bad, and that's okay, you know. But then two, thank you, you know, it's Louis Dior. But so I did that, and that was whatever. But and then I go to the drive-thru like a couple of hours later. I go through the drive-thru to like this fast food place a couple of hours later, because my family was hungry. And then they called me ma'am on that intercom too. They called me ma'am. And you know, the problem, see, here's the problem, okay? And yes, my voice was haggard. My voice was very haggard, and it was a catastrophe within my throat, okay? But here's the thing. That's not the first time I've been called a ma'am before. Turbo, ban that person. Is that what Queso says? Ban that person. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. But yeah, no, like it was bad, and my whole life growing up, I've been called man before. Has anyone else ban this guy, chat? Exactly. Ban this guy. Has anyone else had that struggle before, being called ma'am or sir when you're not that? Because confirmed ban, perfect. That's why I trust my moderators. They get the job done. But I've grown up my whole life with that struggle. Like, I've grown up my whole life being called, and I understand I got quite a feminine voice, you know, and that's just how I was born. And some people think I may or may not be a femboy from it. And okay, who asked this person to join this stream? You know, there's a million other streams. Also, aren't you supposed to be watching a movie? Go watch the movie. You don't need to be here. I don't need you. I don't need you here, okay? I got all my friends that I need. Here, the movie's over. Well, you keep talking like that and you'll be over too, punk. But like, my whole life I grew up with people calling me ma'am, and it really is a 50-50. It's a 50-50 if I'll be called sir or ma'am. And I don't know if that's like a way to live for me, but you know, it's not the worst thing ever, I guess. I dropped my donut. I don't know why people would call me a ma'am, you know? Yeah, I'll always talk like this now, you know? Really just troll the voice down here and just be like, hey guys, I guess we can eat there, whatever. Yeah, yeah, dude. Be really nonchalant about it. You know, I'll be like nonchalant and everything. I'm like super cool. You're gonna bust. Okay. Oh, you are crazy tonight. I didn't. let me hit you with the. Hey. Did you like that? You like the hey? Hey. Oh, that's crazy. It's crazy. It's lovely to see all you guys. I give that 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. It's lovely to see all you guys though, and to be able to stream again. You know, there was a moment when I like tried to stream on Monday and I wasn't able to, and I thought that my computer, because my computer from time to time will have this like blue screen, and it's like a leaked memory or something like that. I don't like know the science or whatever behind it, why it's doing that, but it happens, right? And it does happen, and it sucks. But it does it once and then it's good, and then a couple days later it'll do it again, give or take. It really depends, right? And that's not cool. It's not cool. But I thought that maybe when it did that once, like it like destroyed my OBS or something within my computer, where like I wasn't able to like stream because of the internet being like a poor connection. And like, I won't lie to you, I was like a lot of sad actually. It was like, I don't know, I know I don't do it a lot. I know I haven't streamed in a while, but like not being able to do it felt like, I don't know, it was like really sad. It was like, oh my gosh. And not being able to do it, like not streaming is one thing, but then like not being able to do it if you want to do it is a completely different feeling. And it's like awful, because like I love streaming, I really do. I get scared sometimes and there's a lot of excuses on why I don't do it, but I do love streaming. I do enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking to you guys. And that's what was like scary, is like not being able to do it anymore. It was like very sad to me. But it's looking like it's working more than fabulous now. It looks like it's working more than fabulous now. In fact, I think it's doing absolutely stupendous, you know? I know the big words are pretty cool. You don't have to tell me though. You don't have to tell me. I'm pretty like cool times. But it was cool. I don't know. It's good. It's good that this is working. And not only is this working, I also like to call this like a blessing in disguise. Because now I'm like streaming to like multiple platforms at once, and I really, if you want my thanks, oh my gosh, you're so sweet. But I do appreciate that and all that jazz. But I really don't expect those other two platforms to really take off. streaming on YouTube, what I really like about doing that is it uploads the VODs, like, and I upload my VODs on YouTube anyways, so it automatically upload those VODs like on YouTube, right? And then I don't have to upload them, so now I can like focus on doing other stuff, right? Like clipping the videos and stuff, because not that uploading the video it takes time or anything. You just like take the VOD and then put it there, and then you did it. It's super convenient. And then Kick, I don't have a lot of hope for Kick, but my hope is even if I get like 1 or 2 people and they really enjoy the content that I'm making on Kick, that's enough, you know. I don't need to have this crazy thing, but the more I reach, hopefully the more I can bring. Because I'll tell you what, I absolutely adore my community that I've built, you know. And I guess you attract what you are, right? And I attract nothing but the most amazing people ever, so that must mean I'm super amazing, right? Right? Yeah, that adds up. You got suspended on YouTube? Is that like are you saying like right now? I got suspended on YouTube like right now? Or you're talking about like something else? Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, can you guys just like watch me on all the platforms every single time I stream? That'll be like super cool. It said stream suspended for policy. Oh, okay. It must be the song that's on. It must be the song that was on. I actually did get striked once on YouTube, and I need to take the thing to like take the strike off, because it's like yeah, it's probably like when it plays like copyrighted music, it probably will like pause the stream until the until that song's over. And it might be this song that's currently on that's the reason why it's doing that. Interesting though, interesting. But it's cool to know that all of it's working well, because I know I said that a few times, but like I was really expecting there to be more of a struggle with all this stuff, because I've never multi-streamed before. And I know on paper it sounds easy, right? It sounds like, yeah, you just put your stream codes and all that and get your streams all logged in, and it'll just do it on all 3 platforms, right? And that's essentially, yes, what it was. I literally just logged in and everything else was taken care of. It's very intuitive, believe it or not. But I'm not exactly like unlucky. I feel like I'm a pretty lucky person from time to time. I don't think my luck's bad or whatever. But when it comes to streaming, my luck isn't the greatest, you know. Flashback to Red Dead Redemption 2 times, or flashback to literally the last stream that I just did, which was a couple months ago or a month ago. And it was a lot of struggles, right? I always struggle on stream, and maybe, you know, it's not like a bad thing, because it might be funny, and I like being a funny person sometimes, but it's not great either. It's not great either. But we ball, you know, we ball. That's what I like to say, is we ball, and it's been fine. It's been fine. So I don't know. I'm like excited. I'm excited. It's so hard for me to like see all this stuff, and I know some of this UI is probably hard to see, and or is too small, or there's a cluster, or whatever the case is, right? And I'll go back and like watch it and then like fix it all, and we'll get it perfect. We will make them better, harder, and faster. We got this as a team. But yeah, it would be so amazing to like build the community and stuff, and have all that, you know. You guys like how it doesn't twist when I twist? It's so realistic. But I don't know. It makes me so happy when like you guys meet also like in VR chat and stuff. And like everyone just meshes so well together and everyone's just having a phenomenal time. It puts a smile on my face knowing that other people are like enjoying their time. Makes me enjoy my time, right? And it's great. It's good. It's fantastic. Oops. Whoa. Oh, it's higher, I think. That feels higher. But yeah, what else am I feel like there was other things that I needed to talk about, and then we can go on talking about like things that are not as important, just, you know, life to life stuff. I wonder what else that importance is. I just don't remember what it could be. Life has been something. How is everyone though? How are all of you guys? Again, it's been forever. It's been forever since I've like got to talk to anyone, so except for the ones that I talked to. I hope everything's well in wherever you guys are. Okay, it's warm, like in your heart because you're talking to me. That's cool. Isn't it crazy to think about? Oh, on vacation? Ooh. Do you have any vacation plans? Any vacation plans? Anything cool and exciting? I feel like with my family, vacation time is not like the typical vacation times. Just go see your dad for a bit. Hey, you know, visiting family is great. My family actually, fun fact, they're coming this Thursday, or no, this Friday. So I won't be able to like drink on Friday, like with everyone. But I do have family coming in, and they're gonna be here for maybe a week or so. So I might miss 2 Fridays. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I think I can use a little break from drinking anyways. That drinking night was not great. Like, it was great, don't get me wrong. It was fantastic. It was a great time, but the problem is that I don't like Jamerson anymore, needless to say. Mr. Man. I always come back just to leave, you know? Always come back just to leave again. Yeah. That's why you guys gotta enjoy. That's why you guys gotta enjoy me while I'm here, you know? That's why you gotta join the stream when I stream. Because then you get to watch me for like a couple hours, and then I'll be gone for like a year. And then I come back, and then I'm here for a couple hours, and then I'm gone for a year. And then I'll come back. Maybe. Maybe. You know? Yeah. Yeah. No, I always gotta catch up though. You know what I'm saying? You guys seem like you're really going, so I want to make sure I catch up. But on a realer note, I will be I'll be like slowing down. I'll be slowing down on the drinking even after I like can drink again on Fridays and stuff. I'll be more chill with it. You don't mean that, Car. You don't mean that. You're just saying that. You're just saying that to be nice. You don't actually. You don't actually, do you? Maybe you do. But yes, I'll be I'll be slowing down on the drinking. I'll be slowing down on the drinking. And what is that supposed to mean? Look, I can handle my liquor. The only reason I drew up Friday is because I went through half a bottle of the whiskey, okay? I went through half a bottle of the whiskey. That's all, okay? Yes, I can. That Rumpelstiltskin was nothing. In fact, I was playing half the time. It didn't affect me. I was just pretending to be drunk. Okay, I was pretending to be drunk. I was perfectly fine the whole time. So, I can handle my liquor. And also, I never get hangovers except for last Friday. Last Friday, waking up that Saturday, yeah, no, that was a hangover. I felt a hangover after that. Even though I threw up all the liquor, I still felt the hangover. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But hey, you know, we balled though. We balled. We balled though, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. That was pretty bad. Life be crazy. My legs are getting tired. I haven't danced in a while. I know the beginning portion, I don't know if it'll look good or not, but super awkward. You know, it's always awkward like dancing on the stream again when you haven't done it in a while, because like, you know, your shoulders. No. I must stand. I am on the job, you know. This is my job, to sit here and look pretty. I hope I do a good job, you know. Later. Absolutely not. Remember, parasocial. Yeah. Exactly. Parasocial. And that's what I need to tell all you or whatever. There's somebody. I've been so out of the element though, let me tell you. I hope it's been enjoyable so far, because it's been a while, but I hope it's been good. I also have like this brain where I feel like every moment has to be exciting, and if it's not, then that's not chill. But that's not the truth. That's not the truth at all. Also, something that I really did want to talk about on stream, and I have been thinking about this, but I don't know if I want to talk about it, because I know you guys are gonna blame me for it. Maybe I'll keep that one to myself. Maybe. We'll see. Let you guys behave, you know, if you be nice. Maybe I'll share my thought. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna share my thoughts anyways. Probably. But can I only go so far? No. I don't remember what I was saying. Yes, something I wanted to talk about, and this is something I've noticed, and I want to know what you guys' thoughts are. I'm not exactly, you know, a youngster by all means. I might sound like youth because my voice is so high-pitched, but I'm not exactly young, you know. And recently I've been like feeling it, you know. You guys ever have like that turning point? And the younger ones that watch, maybe you'll understand it one day. But there's been a turning point for me. Let me tell you, I'm starting to feel. They usually say like when you get to a certain age that you like start to feel. Yeah, exactly. I feel it. I feel the getting old. And it's not just like physically, it's also like mentally too, right? And that's like the part I really want to dive into. Dive into, pun intended. I feel like things that I used to put up with, I just simply don't put up with anymore. Like honestly, I have patience, but I don't have patience. You know what I mean? Like things that I was able to like stomach before, I just don't. I don't do it anymore. And it's just like, it's not because like I'm annoyed or anything. It's just like I just know better. Like I understand that this is like not doing anything for me, right? Like I'm not gonna get anywhere with this, and I already know how it's gonna turn out because I've already done it before, right? And like I guess that's like the experience of getting old, is that like you comprehend. And jaded? Am I jaded? That's like a bad thing, right? That's not like a good thing. Maybe I am getting a little cold-hearted or something. I don't know. Maybe. It's a scary thought to feel that way, you know? Because like, what if you're not the same person after that? That would be like not cool. But though you know what? I do feel different than I did before. I do feel like a different person than I did before. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. My heart says it's a good thing. I feel like I've matured in good ways. Just don't tell people that tax you. I feel that. I feel like I still act very like silly, right? And I'm not just saying that because you guys see me here. Like even off camera, as you guys know, I'm pretty is naive the word? I'm pretty silly, but I don't know. It just feels different. Like I woke up one day and I took a step back, right? And I smelt the roses, and like I feel different. I feel different than I did like a couple months ago. And I don't know. It's not a bad thing though. It's definitely, I don't feel bad about it. In fact, I feel happy about it. Maybe like it's the idea that like I'm understanding myself more, understanding the person that I am and what I want to be as a person. And that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But it's just like it hits you. It hits you, and maybe it hits people differently at some different point in their life. Like everyone's paths are different, right? And mine is this one, and someone else's might be a little bit on later on in their life, right? But it will hit you at some point where you're just like, yo, I'm like a different person. And like you're still you know, you're still you, but you're just different. You're a different you. You're still you, but a different you. And it's not a bad you, unless maybe it's bad. But like for me, it's not a bad. In fact, I think it's good. I think it's good choices. Maybe I'm crazy. I might be crazy. Maybe. I think there's a few screws loose in there. But that's what makes it fun, right? Probably. I don't think so. Oh, are those like the little things? You see them? Wait, you see them? There? See them? I don't think you can see them. Hold on. We're gonna go check it out. I think I can only go that far and then it'll like cut me off from the world. That's something about VR chat that I absolutely like love. Not the being stuck here. Cold-hearted. See, but here's the thing, right? Is it really bad? Like, so are you really cold-hearted if you just don't deal with problem anymore, like drama anymore? Or is it being smarter? about it, right? You're just being smarter about it because you understand that drama doesn't get you anywhere besides in trouble. Like, I don't think I've ever heard someone have drama and be like, this has bettered my life. Yeah, I think I can't go any further. And then, did I pass? Oh no, I didn't pass him. Look! That's so nice. Look, woo! That's so nice. Yeah. I feel like growing up, I had never really like dealt with a lot of drama. I've never like been put on the spot or something. I've heard friends and stuff and like them being put on spots and things. Maybe it's just the way that I live just ends up not having those issues and just the way that I am. I'm not like entirely sure why it's like that or how it's like that, but I've never really been put in a position where like someone like put me in this weird spot. I've always been pretty okay when it comes to like all this drama and stuff, even when I was young. But I also didn't deal with a lot of people, so maybe that's why. I grew up pretty isolated, right? So most of my time was like online, and a lot of it also was just like me kind of in my corner. I've been doing art my whole life, right? And I've always did a form of art, and that's why I'm like super excited about doing like model making and like focusing on model making, because that I feel like that's something that I will like get heavily into because I just love doing art and stuff, and it's just really up my alley. And I can be very consistent with the art thing more than I can be with the VR chat thing, right? Because talking on VR chat and stuff is absolutely phenomenal, and I do enjoy doing it. But you can only talk about so much stuff, at least for me, right? I've run out of things to say. And I feel like I can talk about anything, but if I don't have anything to talk about, I can't talk about anything, right? So like if you guys talk about something, then yeah, I can definitely relate and talk about it. But when it comes to like making it up on the spot with myself, it don't work out too well. I'll be honest with you guys, it's a little difficult sometimes. But art I can do, and I can do it well, I think. Probably, hopefully, maybe. Excuse me while I get my schwatter. So I think that would be super duper cool, and I can't wait to do it. I even have this like a little setup. You guys are in for a treat. You're in for a treat. I promise. This I promise you. You guys are in for a treat. It's gonna be great. You guys are gonna love it. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Maybe you guys will like it. I hope so. I hope you guys like it. But yes, I am excited about that. I know I'm talking about it a lot and I'm really gassing it, but man, I don't know, I'm like excited. I've been watching this one dude that does the same idea because I wanted to like see, first of all, I don't really know how to model, right? So that's like something I am completely oblivious on. Like I have an idea and I'm sure that I can get away with it, but there's like a right and wrong way of doing things, right? And the way I would do it is probably not going to be the right way of doing it. And there's like ways to do it where it's like super easy to do it, and I don't have the faintest idea, because obviously like you need to know anatomy pretty well to 3D model. Like with 2D modeling, anatomy helps a lot, like a lot, but you can still draw things, right? And even if the anatomy is a little off, you can get away with it sometimes. But with 3D modeling, not so much, right? Because it's 3D and you need to know what you're doing. So like I've been learning anatomy and stuff, and it's gonna be cool. I'm excited. I know there's gonna be a lot to it, and it's not gonna be always great, but it's gonna be great. It's not gonna be great, but it's gonna be great. Grand wants to join me. I don't know. I might crash if I get someone in here. This water is already. Ooh, it's already like a problem. It's like already a problem. for me. I don't. The stream hasn't been stuttering or anything, right? Like again, this is like genuinely just a test run of me streaming to make sure that everything is like working cool and just to say hello, honestly. So there's no stuttering though, right? It's been solid. Absolutely. That's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, like it's been great. It's been good. There is what is today? The 24th. VCAT has been a thing, and it ends on the 27th. I do have plans to do it with a friend. Yeah, okay, let's do it right now. What is this muscle called right here? What's this muscle? Go ahead. I'm listening. Arm? Yeah, you got it. It is the tricep. That's right. Yeah, I think. It is the tricep. Okay, pop quiz. Pop quiz. Ready? What is that little thing in the middle of your rib cage called? That little bone that's in the middle of your rib cage. You know some muscles and you see them? Yeah, you like these? The sternum? Okay, was that too easy? Okay, what's the big bone called right here? What's the big, it's the biggest bone in your body. What is this one called? I am huge. What's this? The femur? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Let's see. What other? What is the bones in the hand called? What are the bones in the hand? I know there's like individual ones. What are the ones in the hands called? That's a cool thumbnail, right? The scapulas? No. It's not. That's a screensaver for you guys. You're welcome. Or should I do it like that? No, I think that's cooler. You're welcome. You're welcome. Take a picture of that. Really. Yeah, take a picture of that. You're welcome. No problem. No problem. I actually don't know the name of it, but it's like called it's like carpal, there's something, carpal something, because that's why they call it carpal tunnel, is because of the bone there. But it's called something else. It's like carpal I think it's like a, what it starts with like a T or something, is the bones in your hands. And then I don't know what the feet bones are called. Yeah, you like the Porter Robinson? Oh my gosh. Me and a friend was just reminiscing about Porter Robinson concerts. Absolutely amazing. The Porter Robinson concert. I think I've told you guys about it. I do have videos of me at the Porter Robinson concert that I've been meaning to upload to you guys so you guys to see them. I just haven't done it yet. But that was about a couple months ago, maybe like 8-ish months ago, something like that, because it was in September. So yeah, it was a while ago. We're about to be in September again, so yeah, it was a while back. But one day I've been so slacked on like so many things, and it's not that I've been neglecting you guys, but I've been neglecting you guys, you know. I've been neglecting you just a smidge, and I need to get back on track. I need to get back on track with all that stuff. Just like I've been getting back on track with my actual life, which is a big thing actually, that I would love to talk about is I've been doing like a lot of like healthy movements in my life, right? Like in the morning, I'm not a coffee person by all means. I do not really care about coffee too much, to be honest. But I do drink a cup of black coffee every morning, or at least a half a cup of black coffee every morning, because it has a lot of like what's the words, antioxidants in it, and also like all these other benefits. Like caffeine's apparently pretty, I think it comes from the antioxidants, but like it's good for you, right? Drinking straight black coffee is good for you, and it's also a natural fat burner. It don't taste the greatest. It don't taste the greatest, and you're gonna get a little more crazy when I tell you that I drink it a cold brew version of it. I don't like hot coffee, so I drink cold coffee. It's cold black coffee, and yeah, it's not great, but I've gained this taste for it. Believe it or not, coffee can be, you do it a lot. If you drink something a lot, you'll actually like grow a taste for it, right? You'll grow like a tolerance for it, right? And I've been drinking black coffee for a while now, maybe a couple months at this point, or at least a month, something like that. And I actually don't hate the taste of it anymore, so I just drink it straight, except for this one that I got recently. Well, again, the reason why I'm drinking it in the first place is first and foremost, it's like healthy for you to drink just straight black coffee. 2, it's a fat burner. 3, it helps with your focus, and like it helps with like getting your body going for the day, which is good. And 4, it has like all these like beneficial like things, like that, as I was saying, the antioxidants and all that, to like detox your body, which is good. And also 5, it tightens your skin, right? That's why you got white monsters. I don't think they do exactly what the coffee does, but in a sense, you know, yeah, I guess it does help with focus. I even with Red Bulls, I like the Juneberry Red Bulls. I don't know if you guys drink Red Bull, if you guys do drink Red Bulls or not, but I like the Juneberry flavor in the Red Bull. It tastes like a blueberry-ish. No, blueberry's not quite right. It tastes like I don't know. It's like a berry though. It's definitely like a berry taste. And it's very good. You know what I'm saying? It's in the fine print is crazy. Yeah, I'm sure that monsters are super healthy for you. But even the Red Bulls I drink sugar free. So I drink the Red Bulls also with sugar free because of calories and stuff. I've been very like into my calories and making sure I don't eat too much or too crazy, but I like eating, especially recently. And recently I've been like super hungry all the time. I don't know, is that just a thing? Like sometimes you're just always hungry and then sometimes you're just not hungry. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But y'all ever get like that where you're just like, you can just keep eating? And no matter how much you eat, you can just keep going. And there's times where like I'll eat a peanut and then I don't have to even eat for the rest of the day. You eat cause bored? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm like bored. And that's the reason why I eat. Cause I like to, the thing is like I love to watch things and eat. As long as you have protein, you don't eat. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm lacking in protein. But know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah. I like to like when I'm watching something, I like to eat while I'm watching something. It's like my biggest thing. And every time I try to watch something and eat, to the good Lord above, I'm telling you, it just never works out. I'll usually finish my food before the film even starts or the video even starts, right? And it's a true tragedy. It's a true tragedy. A TT. It's a TT. True tragedy. But that's okay. Because I usually watch stuff with people, right? Like there's a lot of like circumstances for me to be able to do something, right? And one is like I like to watch things with people. I don't really like to watch things alone. It's really not my flavor. I can do it, but I would prefer doing it with people. And then two is like I like to have food when I watch things, because I like to, I don't know, something about like watching something and eating something at the same time. I get a kick out of it, you know? I like doing that. But I feel like that's a problem in itself. So I started chewing like gum, right? I started chewing gum to like help with that like craving, because I feel like maybe as long as my mouth's busy, and don't take that out of content, don't take that out of context, not content, context, I'll be okay, right? I'll be okay, and that's good, I think, probably. But yeah, I'll chew gum now, and then gum is good because it works out your mouth too, which slims your face and stuff, you know? If you eat a lot of gum, you get like a nice jawline, you know? And that's pretty cool. You know? Why not look good and do good while you're doing it, you know? Also, gum is also pretty low in calories, so I can eat a piece and an oral fixation. The way that you word that is very sus, pal. The way that you word that, sus. I won't think about it too much. Doo-doo-doo. I did not make it. No one says oral fixation, okay? No disrespect, but ain't nobody saying that out here. So if anybody made it, so does people say that? I don't think people say that. I don't think they do. I don't think they might. You might be right. You might be right. People say that. Look, I don't know what you guys are even trying to say. This is a Christian stream, okay? And I would never suggest something like that, okay? So, it's not, I'm not the problem here, okay? It's a Christian stream. I would never say anything like that. Yeah. So, I don't even know what you guys are on about. So, that's the truth. Probably. Is this water nice, by the way? There's I've came to this world. I really love, okay, so like I know you guys, well, I don't know if you guys like ASMR or whatever, but Jeez, Car. Look, if you want to just hang out, you just have to ask me sometime. You know what I'm saying? But I like the sounds of parasocial. I like the sounds though. I like the sounds of the ocean. The sounds of the ocean. I like the sounds of the ocean ASMR stuff, right? Like, let's pause the song for a second. If I put the sounds up just a smidge, you can hear it. And it's like a specific noise, right? I like the sounds of like waves crashing onto the beach, like the beach, yeah, the beach. I don't think there's like a way to say it, but I like that clash noise. It's like a very nice noise for me, and I'm sure you guys can hear it currently. This is the kind of stuff like but I also like the ocean. I am an ocean dweller. Me personally, I like that stuff. I know a lot of people like mountains and stuff, and you know, I wonder what you guys are also into. You know, if you like mountains and stuff, that's cool too. You know, I won't judge you a lot, but oceans is where I am. If oceans stay in heaven, how did I escape? Car, you got some competition. Jesus, gee willikers, you know? That's very sweet of you. Thank you, though. You know, it would be even sweeter if you keep it up, you know? I was gonna do the lame thing of like, if you like throw a follow, but nah, freak the follow, you know what I'm saying? Give me some more of those. Give me some more of those. 30,000 would be pretty cool too. Yeah, that would be cool. But like, give me another line, you know? Appreciate the follow. I was actually joking. You didn't have to follow, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do not like cat girls. Okay, no cats here. You know something? Yo, listen to this. Okay, so I have like some friends, right? I have friends, and I mean that in itself is a feat. But like, I have a few friends, and most of my friends. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It's actually been a minute since I've streamed. Also, yes, hi Rise and hi Godly? Godly? Is it Godly? Maybe it's Godly. That makes more sense to me. But every friend that I have now, as far as I'm concerned, has cats. They all have cats now. And like, I'm happy for them. I'm glad that they like their little kittens and whatever. But like, every single friend that I know has a cat now, and I'm not exactly a cat person. You know, I'm not exactly a cat person. Now that one's actually pretty sweet. Cats are not nice. They're not. That's wrong. You're wrong. But the mirror thing's nice. Usually when I hear the mirror pickup line thing, the people usually say, you know, is that a mirror in your back pocket? Because I see me in them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that's the one I typically hear. But that one's good. I like this one. This one's like, you got like that wholesome Riz. I don't know. It's like nice. You know, honestly, it might be winning me over, unlike Car, you know? I mean, happen to be somewhat of a baddie, you know? Happen to be somewhat of a baddie, some would say. Alright, you're losing me, Car. You see these oceans washing this away, like the whatever? That's what's happening to you right now. You're getting washed away, or I'm getting washed away from you to something that's potentially better, you know? Something that's potentially better. Yeah, Car, you're cooked, honestly. That's tough. Hey, it was a good run, though, you know, it's... I guess. You could use a washing... Okay. Go play with your little horse girls, Zion, okay? Go play with your little horse girl runner things. I don't need that, okay? I take a shower daily, believe it or not. I do. Sometimes. Most of the time. But these ocean waves are nice. I'm adorable. Sheesh. We're gonna spend like the rest of the stream me just gushing. You need to stop. I'm actually gonna. Let's talk about something else. What kind of if you guys listen to ASMR, what kind of ASMR do you guys like to listen to? Do you guys like the sounds of like objects? Do you guys like the sounds of like life, I guess? Like some people like city noises, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what people are into, but maybe the sounds of okay. Mukbangs are good. ASMR doesn't work for you? Are you saying my voice isn't enough, Car? You don't like my voice as ASMR? You really are losing me, you know? I know Godly would say that my voice is enough for them, but hey, you know, I'm not trying to pick a fight. I ain't trying to pick no fights here. I don't pick fights. I'm just the D voice again. You don't like my normal voice? You don't like this? You don't like what I got? You don't like this? That's messed up. That's pretty messed up, I won't lie. That's a little messed up. I'm kidding. Do you want me to like it? Is our relationship Elsa? That's crazy. You know, maybe me and Godly shouldn't be parasocial, you know, maybe me and Godly can be a little bit more than parasocial, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. Possibly. That's a joke. Don't actually take that serious. I can't get canceled again. Been so hard. I've been working so hard to build this one, you know? What? No, I'm not. Okay, I am not. Alright. I'm just having a little fun, you know? We can all have a little fun here. In them sheets. They are Egyptian cotton, you know. You know, I only have high class taste, so you trying to get them. I mean, you'll be sleeping like a baby, that's for sure, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Funny, you know. Very funny. I'm gonna put my music back on before I crash out. But the noise are nice. I do like Are you anxiety because you make my heart race? Okay, that's a fun take. Also, I did see what you said, by the way, Turbo, about bones cracking. We'll talk about that in a second. I ain't gonna let that one just wash away. I seen that. But anxiety. I get anxiety. Where's that song at? I think that's a perfect song to put on while I'm explaining everything. Is it right here? Let me just type it in. Hold on. Anxiety is a funny little thing. Why is there so many N's? I know I have you here. Do I not have anxiety on my playlist? Dochi? Did I do you dirty? Here we go. Bones cracking? Hey, you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. But anxiety. It's something that I've talked about this before on the stream, surely. But I've dealt with anxiety for a long time. In fact, I still struggle with anxiety. And I feel like a lot of people, especially in today's world, struggle with it, with this whole like new movement in the younger crowd, like the millennials and Gen Zs. Like there's not a lot of like social interactions like IRL, and that builds up like anxiety with like social anxiety and stuff. And I mean, if you have social anxiety, like all this other anxiety like definitely comes through as well, because if you're scared of that, then you're scared of a lot of things, right? But yeah, I got one for you. And I do happen to be geometry, thank you. But are you how do I say it? If you was an angle, you'd be a cute one. I know. I'm like pretty good. I'm pretty good. But yeah, anxiety is something that I struggle with. I struggle with it. And I have been getting so much better at dealing with it though. Things that have like made me so nervous in the past, I can like deal with now, and it's great. It's fantastic. I feel like I've grown so much as a person in these last two years of like getting better. When did this become just a flirting thing? Why are we doing all pickup lines? And the things I don't understand how you work, but it feels, this feeling of so makes me. That's like layered. That's very layered car. That's very layered. That's crazy. Speaking of stomach things, you guys ever heard of like butterflies in my stomach? My stomach. Butterflies in the stomach. Some people call it like snakes. I've never heard that before until like I watched this certain movie that talked about like snakes in the stomach, and then ever since I've heard that, I've heard more of like having snakes in the stomach rather than I got nervous from just talking to girls I like. If I talk to you and I like my English becomes gibberish. Dude, I don't know if that's a pickup line or if that's like being genuine. Wait, do I sound like a girl? Am I gonna be called ma'am again? Uh-oh. Yeah, but like snakes in the stomach is something that I don't know, maybe that's like a new thing. It's to chase fertilizer. Okay, that one's pretty good, car. You know, maybe we put you back on the list. Maybe we put you back on the list, but that one's good. That's a good one. I like that one. Nice. I think one that I really liked when I heard was, and I thought it was like one of the sweetest ones, or you need a pickup line counter. I feel like it's something. It could be your Batman, Superman, or your man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Something about like though, before I get sidetracked, because I get sidetracked a lot. But something that, what was it I was talking about? Oh, right. The pickup line that I like a lot is I don't remember exactly how it goes, but it's like if a star fell out of the sky every time I thought about you, there'd be no stars in the sky. That one's kind of nice. I like that one. I don't know, something about it's kind of sweet, but also the night sky would be very dark, so maybe it's not as sweet. Selfish. Almost. I used a pickup line, but I'm trying to pin you down, not pick you. That's crazy. I like his Car's pickup lines, like add to the next one. Like it's not just like a new pickup line, it's like a segment of the same idea, you know. Good, it's good stuff, it's good stuff. But also, please guys, there's enough of Ivanko to go around, you know. We don't need to fight over it, you know. I have two hands, you know, and both of those hands, one for you and one for you. You know, we don't need to fight. I can share. So, but yeah. My phone is missing something, your number. Yeah, that one's okay. It's not as good. That one's not as good as the rest of them. That one's okay. It's okay. Look, more anxiety songs. Do any of you guys struggle with anxiety? Be honest. It's a safe place. We're in a safe space. Safe place, safe space. Does anyone else struggle with anxiety? Because I totally understand it. It's tough. It's tough. It really is tough. Like literally doing the simplest things is so hard. Like for me, it was like talking to people was like so difficult to do sometimes, and it still is sometimes. I gotten better at it, of course. Are you a soccer girl? Because I always seem to miss you. That's crazy. That one's good. I like that one. But man, it like takes an easy task and it makes it difficult when you have anxiety. And then like it makes you perform not to your best way. Talking to people is hard. I found a random streamer. You know, Godly, it's kind of I don't know why that happens, but people are always like doing that to me. I don't know. Maybe I just got a certain charm, you know? Maybe. Possibly. My back is also starting to hurt. I'm getting old. Cute boys like me. Thanks. Wow. That's true, I think. Probably. Actually, no, that's not true at all. Make my back hurt more. Okay. Okay. We're getting a little too crazy now. But also, Car, you've been more than fine talking. Do you get like nervous talking to me? Like actually? Have you like gotten nervous to talk to me? Or I guess anybody in this game? Because I feel like VR chat specifically is like it's easy to not be nervous talking to people because I guess you don't see what they look like. Because you're drunk on all of this, right? Trying Carter. Car never had a chance, you know, it was always parasocial. Car never had a chance. Car was fantastic. I remember doing. Also, did you guys enjoy doing that, like what was it, the game night that we did where we all like did that one world and it was like super cool? Liquid courage definitely helps. Wow, now you guys are flirting with each other. I hope to see it nourish and what's the word? Flourish. I hope to see it flourish. Is that it? That's the word. Yeah, that's a word. Yeah, that's a word. You know, your guys' romance or whatever. Yeah, but did you guys enjoyed the game night, right? Because I really enjoyed doing it with you guys. I did just sit back and like watch you guys do it. I was like a soccer mom, just like watching her kids do their thing. And it was still nice though. I still did enjoy it. The one where the summer project one, that was like super fun. I really want to do more maps like that with you guys. It would be nice to do more stuff like that. John, because I've never seen her. That's crazy. Wow. Are these things that you are these pickup lines that you guys are making up on the spot, or is this something that like you've seen before? Because some of them are pretty good and I've never seen them before, so that's pretty good. Car, if I was you, I would bag that one. I'd bag Godly, you know. You have notes. They got them written down, you know, all the good ones that you've seen. You're like, yeah, that's the one I want right there. That's cool. That's cool though. Unironically, pickup lines are like pretty powerful, and I'll tell you why they're pretty powerful. The kids call it Riz right nowadays. Kids call it Riz nowadays, but pickup lines are pretty powerful because it's a really quick way. It's like speed running to see if someone's into you or not, right? So like if you give a pickup line and they take it well, then that means you have a chance. But if you doing it on the spot's more fun. Hi, man. I'll call you Rain for now. Hi, Rain. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Also, Turbo, have a good night. Speaking of good nights, I will be only streaming a little bit longer, but I do appreciate all of it. I still got some time. You know, no worries. You still have all this for a little bit longer. But I say a mix of things I heard and things I come up with. Fair enough. You have? Oh, okay. I don't check to see who's like in my streams and stuff, because funny enough, that's another source of like anxiety for me, is I don't want to know how much people's watching or how many people's not watching, because like I'd rather just pretend like I got 1 million people watching at all times, right? Or maybe maybe not 1 million, because I've been rated before with like 80-90 people, and it's very nervousing. But it's over me. Nah, a single is a real. Dang, you guys ain't even doing it to me anymore. Y'all are just in your own pocket. Look at that. I applaud. This is a good song. Not well, this version might be good, but Mommy Vonko's crazy. Okay. Well, so you guys continue doing your little flirt thing, you know. I'm a spectator at this point. I'm just spectating you guys. You guys enjoy it. Oh, you know it'd be fun here. Hold on. Let me set the mood for you guys.
I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Who? They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Oh, the sweet caress of twilight.
Is it too loud or is it too quiet?
And with all this
YouTube be mine. That's crazy. Wow.
Disasters in the air.
Isn't there like a filter too? Hold on. I don't got a pink filter, but I got this one. Now we just feel like we're old. I'm like a Westerner. Maybe we'll stream like that one time. It looks good.
But how to make her see the truth about my past? Impossible. She'd turn away from me.
You guys hear it? You hear the song?
He's hiding, but what I can't decide.
So which one's like Simba and then one Nala is the other one's name, I think? Which one's which, you know? Can you feel the love tonight? I know, it's all for you guys. I set the stage. You guys enjoy it. Well, if this is like that, then it has been absolute pleasure to have you, Gali. Thank you for stopping by and all that. But if I ever see you again, you know, it'll be a pleasure all over again.
Tonight, it can be assumed his carefree day with us are
Breaker of Hearts. Thank you for the follow. Actually, you're my first follow on Kick. Thank you so much, Breaker of Hearts. You know, something crazy is we was just talking about mending hearts, I guess. Something like that. Appreciate it regardless. But speaking of that, I do think it is time for me to wrap it up. It's been great. It's been good. Exactly. You're the first, which makes you the best. Hey, you're supposed to be doing that to Godly. You can't do that to me. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You can't do that. You're cheating. It's not cool. Bro, can't do that. Anywho, okay. I'm going to cut it. It's been a pleasure, everybody. Thank you for joining, and as always, I will see you in the next one. I do have an outro song that I like to. I don't know if I like doing it, but yeah, it's fun. Anywho. Anywho.
not in front of the kids.
Oh, sorry.
Hakuna Matata. Might be a little loud, but it's been fabulous. I've had a great time on stream with you guys.
Switch on the sky and the stars glow for
I happen to be a Disney kid, so everything's Disney related.
Don't close your eyes, 'cause your future.
Thank you guys for joining.
It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know
because since I'm streaming on YouTube as well, they'll be ready to go after the stream. Convincing me to rating? That's so true. Where is my YouTube? Yeah, I got it all figured out right here. How much time do I got? I got time.
Don't close your eyes, cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. So let me know before I wave goodbye. When can I see you again? When can we do this again?
Let's do this one. I got it. The rating is super simple nowadays. Oh my gosh, thank you, person on YouTube. On all of them.
Tell me when can I see you again? When can I see you again? When can I see you again?
Welcome to Roblox, I wanna play with you. Welcome to Roblox, it's better with two, yeah. Welcome to Roblox, so many things to do. Welcome to Roblox, let's play some Roblox. Welcome to Roblox, I wanna play with you.
Everybody have a good
Welcome to
night.
Roblox, it's better with
Much
two,
love.
yeah. Welcome to Roblox, so many things to do. Welcome to Roblox, let's play some Roblox. Hop onto Roblox, let's play some Roblox. So many things to do, I'ma spend some Robux. I need some Roblox, I really love Roblox. You can choose a game, let's play some Roblox. See some simulator,
thanks
maybe
for the
we
raid.
can play later. And we meet the friendly bears and we make your hive bigger. Or we play a
Hello. This is kind of doing roleplay, VR roleplay stuff, as my title says. But this is kind of a random scene to jump into. But thanks for the raid.
We can't be distracting them.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's why the lights are dimmer in here than out there. And there's not as many people in the facility as there would normally be. So, you five were brought here because you all were on the list of those he trusted. Family, and then you two.
Hello.
No one else is to know about this facility under his requests. His condition can be told to others, but bringing anyone else to here in this realm or the realm in general is prohibited.
Sit down.
You mentioned his belongings were recovered. Was anything missing?